Hey guys, it's Jeremy here, and I am so excited about this pour today that I'm going to be doing for you. I just wanted to take this time real quick to just say thank you, Lisa Marvin, who went before me. And if you didn't get a chance to catch her, actually go back and watch hers because I'm sure it was stunning. So today I'm going to be doing the marbling technique for you, which I will be teaching at the Pourcon. And the colors and everything I'm using are really incredible. And I hope that you guys like it. So here it is. Hey guys, it's Jeremy here, and I am so excited for this collaboration with the Pourcon and to be a part of that, teaching this technique, this marbling technique. And the Pourcon is actually this huge convention that's going to be happening in Las Vegas from August 6th to the 9th. If you don't know about it, go check it out at pourcon.com. And it's going to be like, I think, 22 artists from around the world. And it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be all this painting and laughter and good times. And I just can't wait for this, you guys. I really cannot wait for this. The technique that I'll be teaching at Pourcon is called the marbling technique, which I'm going to do for you today. And it's just this great, interesting technique that puts it out on the canvas and it looks like kind of like marble. The colors that I'll be using today are golden phthalo turquoise, is Arteza's Bordeaux red, Arteza's pearl apricot orange, which is luscious, you guys. This is such a beautiful color. I'm using the Amsterdam series, Expert series, and this is indigo. Now you can get anything Amsterdam through fluid-art.co. They have all of Amsterdam. They have all kinds of stuff. You guys go check them out. They also have all the TLPs, this little piggies, which is all the different colors that you have here. If you do blooms and that kind of thing. This one's called Show Pony. It's named after me, which I am so greatly appreciative that they did that. And I'm also using Pearl Copper Gold by Arteza. This is a really interesting color. I haven't ever used this before, so I'm really interested to see how this works out. I'm really loving this color though. All right. Well, that all being said, why don't we go ahead and get to layering my cup. All right, guys, let's get starting to layer our cup. Something I did do though, which I kind of am excited about, I added one more color. And I added this Pebeo, it looks like it's pearl chestnut. It's a beautiful color, and I just thought it would fit really well with this palette. So I added this color in. I wanted to let you guys know that. So let's go ahead and get to layering the cup. And we're gonna start with a little bit of white in the bottom of the cup. And then I think I'm going to start out with maybe a little bit of this chestnut. Now you just want to just sprinkle this along the top there. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. And then let's go in with, let's see, maybe some of this blue here, this indigo, just a tiny bit of that. And maybe some, let's get some beautiful sunlight color with this apricot, pearl apricot by Arteza. And then I'm going to add, very carefully, you want to just go over the top of this without piercing the paint. So just a little drizzle at a time right over that. And you want to just kind of get the white all over. Put a little bit of white in between those layers. Okay. And then we're gonna add some of this pearl turquoise. Not pearl turquoise. Some of this phthalo turquoise. There we go. Just a drizzle of that. Let's go in with this beautiful. Now I'm gonna go very light on this. Very light. Just a little sprinkle of that, because that red, let me tell you, will take over. Let's see here. Maybe a little bit more of this chestnut by Pabeo. I just love this color. I think it's so pretty. And let's see here. Never fails. The moment that we start painting in the studio, somebody's having their lawn done. Okay guys, now that I got my beautifully layered cup, I'm going to be, and I don't know if you can see this, you can't see the side of it, but it has like this beautiful little layers in between all that white sandwich there. I'm going to flood my canvas. I'm going to flood all of my canvas. And the reason why you flood a canvas, if you're new to the pour community, you flood your canvas so that way whenever you put your paint, whenever I flip my cup onto my canvas and I pull that cup up, that base coat layer is going to help that paint slide across the canvas. So that way, you know, it's easier to tilt out and make a great composition. All right, so now I have my base coat flooded here, and I got my beautifully layered cup right here. Now I'm going to flip this onto the canvas, and what you want to do is keep your elbow kind of tight in, and you want to just flip that right over. And don't worry about like how it just kind of splattered. It kind of does that. I'm gonna wait a second for the paint to drop down to the canvas, and then I'm going to lift it up. All right, I like what I'm seeing. So, what time is it? As we say here at Massey Art Studios, it is tilting time. All right, guys, I'm in love with this. I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna scrape my edges, take you guys in for a close-up. All right, guys, so there you have it. This piece is all done. I'm absolutely in love with it. I loved how the colors layered upon each other, and I'm gonna show you this piece right now, what I'm talking about. This piece came out so beautiful. There's actually a resin coat that we put on here that's over it, but as you can see, there's these beautiful, like, you know, transparent layers over, you know, color over color. And that's what happens when you do the marbling technique. Now, I have named this Tate's Expression because whenever I was showing Tate this painting, he kind of rolled his eyes, it looked like, with this amazing expression, and kind of grumbled. And so it was really funny. So I named it Tate's Expression. It's funny, everybody's a critic nowadays. So next is gonna be Nate Bright Art. I think we should all head over there and go watch him. He's an amazing artist. So let's go ahead and do that. Thanks, guys.